Hey guys, it's Keith here. So I have another haul video for you guys, another intrusion on all the videos. I feel like that's the catchphrase for all of my videos lately, all the ones that haven't been recorded in Asia. But this is another intrusion on all those videos because I have a lot to show you guys from what I did in Asia. Probably have like 60, 70 videos from Tokyo alone. And it's kind of ridiculous on how many videos I have to show you guys. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys something cool that I actually won from the internet. But I actually won it by using my skills in the UFO Catchers. You guys know, in Japan, I love playing the UFO Catchers. It's my thing. It's like my second love next to Disney. I just love winning these things. So I found a place on the internet where you can play the UFO Catchers online, but like you're controlling the machine elsewhere, which is located in Japan. And if you happen to win the item, like make it actually drop down, then they send you the item. So the place is called Toreba. I won all of these things from the place. I do kind of have to warn you guys, you should be really good at UFO Catchers if you're going to play at this website. I myself have difficulty. I don't know if I have any like footage of me playing it. They do record it and then you get to see when and how you won, how many tries it took you. As a self-proclaimed pro UFO catcher player, I will say that it is much harder on a website to play because there's things like lag. You should try to be very precise in real life with the UFO catcher, and it's kind of hard to do that with only like 2 different views of your angles, and you have to really get into it before you can win. But anyway, I have stuff to show you on what I won. I'll put a link down below on what the website is, but here's all the stuff that I won from Toreba. Okay, so I'm gonna be starting off with the very first item I ever won on Toreba, which is this Snow White figure, which I honestly didn't really want. I just saw that this was the first Disney thing that I thought I could win easily. I think I spent like $30 to win it, which is fine because I think it goes for like $50 if you're to buy it from like eBay or something. I don't remember. I definitely did not spend the amount that it cost to buy from a third-party seller. So anyway, there are 2 versions of this Snow White. There's like the regular colored one and then like a pastelish one. I didn't really want the pastel one, so I waited until this one was up for grabs. This is a series, like, I don't think it shows, but they do the other princesses, but this was the only one that I was able to win because the others were, I don't know, they were sold out. I need scissors. Let me go get scissors quick. This is kind of morbid to look at, but I have to assemble her. So here's her head, ever so wrapped up nicely. Open it up. Oop. I have to say that the detail on these things are amazing, and these are products that were made exclusively for UFO catchers. You don't really buy these in stores in Japan. I mean, like, stores will sell them because like they got somebody to win them for them in the UFO catchers and they just want to resell them or something like that. I don't know. But that's what I like about the culture in Japan, is that many of these UFO catcher items are exclusive for UFO catchers and they're not like sold at Toys R Us or something. Anyway, let's assemble this. Okay. So let me show you guys the detail on her. There are her shoes. Okay, and then that's her base. So there is a lot of detail going on here. So here's a headless Snow White right now. And then we put her finally on top. Ta-da! And there is a complete Snow White little figure. She's so pretty. Snow White's not my favorite princess. She's not my least favorite princess. I can't even tell you who my least favorite one is because I can't even think. Like, I appreciate every princess for certain reasons, but I know Snow White's not my favorite one. So like, I would have wanted the ones that I know off the top of my head that are available. There's an Ariel one that I think is really pretty. Hey, if any of you have the Ariel one and want to trade for Snow White, I'm here. I also know there's a Rapunzel one that's also really cool. She's one of my top princesses. There's a Cinderella one. I don't remember who else there is at the moment, sorry. But let me go on to the next set. I didn't win the entire set because I didn't really want all of them. I know, I'm so bad. So I ended up paying playing maybe $30 worth before I finally won Ariel. It's actually really hard trying to win these things on the internet. As I said, don't do it unless you're confident about UFO Catchers. But she took a while because it was one of my first times trying to get used to understanding angles and everything over one single camera view. But let me do Ariel last. She's the grand finale. Let me start next with Ursula and the rest of them. So Ursula was the heaviest one out of all of them. Like, she's like also up against the box. Like, I can't even push this box in because she's taking up so much room. But here's Ursula. She is a heavy one. So I could have won a King Triton, but like the amount of money I spent on the site already at this point when I won all of them, I was just like, it's not worth it. I don't want King Triton that badly. But they come with little bases. Here is Ursula. Let me give you a up close view. Look how chubby she is. I love the style that they do with these things. Oh my god, she's so good. So good. Here's her back. Oh my god, love her. Okay, let me open up my original favorite Disney character of all time. I don't know if any of you guys know that, but my first favorite Disney character is Flounder. I was obsessed with him when I was younger. So, oh, it looks like he comes with a stick thing to hold him up. Not sure why when he's already on a coral reef thing or something. But that's Flounder. And then you have to take this little peg. It's blurry to you guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that. So, let me put it in. Come on. Come on, Flounder. Okay, so he needs a stand because this is the only base that he has. It's a very thin base. So he needs something holding him up. So we have to put him in there. And then now he can stand up. Ta-da! You're so cute! Okay, next one. I'm reaching over. Let's go with... I don't even know what's underneath. It's going to be... Sebastian! Okay. Now, Sebastian does not need to be held up by anything. He doesn't come with a little peg. So let's go and reveal Sebastian. Ta-da! He's on a little clam oyster thing. Oyster? Clam? Clam. Let's go with clam. Ta-da! Okay. And then his base over there. And then the last one, because I don't have King Triton, is Scuttle. And he comes with a little dingle hopper too. Oh, and he has a peg thing to hold him up. Oh, because he has little tiny seagull feet that can't hold him up. So here he is. He doesn't have a snore flat, just a dingle hopper. Ta-da! And then let's put the peg on him. How does this go on him? Which way? Which way? That's a weird place to put it. Okay. And then in there. And then ta-da! There he is. Scuttle. So now, let's open up the very last one, the main attraction that I'm sure you guys want to see. So it's all fancy on the inside with a prepared box. Oh, there's Ariel. There's the base for all the figures to put on. Let's go like this. And then there's nothing else. So it is simply the base, and then you can take all of them and put them on. But let's go with Ariel. She's so cute. Detail on this, amazing. It's kind of heavy, so it's not a cheap little, I mean, like, everything's a little cheap thing, really. But like, it's not a rushed, cheap 99-cent store item. It's a really good quality figure. Japan does not disappoint. Banpresto, amazing quality on their figures. So yeah, there's Ariel. Surprisingly, Ursula, which is not the main giant boxed toy, she's heavier than Ariel. So she definitely had the heaviest box, I think, even in her tiny little one. But yeah, that's it. Those are all the figures I won from playing the UFO Catcher on the internet. But yeah, these are all the figures that I won from Toreba. Yay!